EarForce X31 Digital RF Wireless Game Audio plus Xbox Live Chat. Digital RF Wireless USB-powered analog stereo inputs, adjustable mic, boom independent, game volume independent, Xbox Live Chat, volume amplifier, mic, mute switch, bass boost, microphone, monitor, oversized ear cups, stereo expander, chat boost, headphone, speaker size 40mm, battery auto shut off, battery life 20 HRS, range up to 30. See more product details. Size, only Bluetooth 2.0 color. Other product description: the EarForce X31 is our third generation of wireless headsets for the Xbox 360. Like the X3C, the X31 combines Xbox Live Chat with wireless game sound, so you can hear the game sound and the voices of other players in the headset. In other words, it replaces your Xbox communicator headset and external speakers. By hearing the Xbox Live Chat in the center of your head rather than in one ear, you can communicate better online. By eliminating speakers, you can turn up the game without disturbing others. And, by having the game sound right on top of your ears, you can hear even the softest sound cues that are impossible to hear with speakers. For example, you can hear when someone is quietly sneaking up on you and react faster. That means you'll have a totally immersive gaming experience while becoming a better player. Just like the X3C, the X31 includes a headset and small transmitter. As you can see, the colors have been changed so it's easy to see it's a new model. What is different, however, is that we made the headset more comfortable by increasing the size of the ear cups so they sit around your ears rather than on top of them. We also replaced the vinyl ear cushions with these soft sea fabric mesh cushions that let your ears breathe. The most significant improvement is that the X31 uses digital 2.4 GHz radio frequency wireless technology. This new digital RF technology is a huge improvement over analog IR because it delivers CD quality sound with no background hiss, no interference from plasma TV screens, and no line of sight restrictions between the transmitter and headset. Sound quality is improved with new 40mm speakers that use the same design as our high-quality X4 150mm speakers for better frequency response and improved clarity in the game sound. Inside the headset is a digital signal processor for bass boost and stereo expander effects, which can be turned on by pressing this button. This makes the expander more dramatic than the X3. From the manufacturer, the EarForce X31 elevates your Xbox gaming experience to a new level with superior stereo sound and a crystal clear digital RF wireless connection. Overview: with its comfortable ergonomic design, exceptional sound quality, and Xbox Live Online chassis, the X31 immerses you in the game as you communicate with online players and blocks out distractions so you can focus on the action. Playing your favorite Xbox game with the EarForce X31 gives you a significant advantage because you can hear sound cues that you can't hear with speakers, the soft footsteps of an enemy sneaking up on you or a loading weapon in the distance. By hearing sounds others can see, you'll react faster and take them out before they take you out. If you're serious about your Xbox 360 gaming, get serious about the sound. Move up to the EarForce X31 and become a better player while experiencing Xbox 360 games as they were meant to be heard. 2.4 GHz wireless digital RF technology for CD quality sound. Click here to enlarge. Convenient settings on the X31 allow quick adjustments without interrupting gameplay. Click here to enlarge. Enjoy late night gaming without Xbox 360 gaming without disturbing others. Click here to enlarge. 2.4 GHz wireless digital RF technology. The EarForce X31 transmits game audio to the headset with an uncompressed wireless digital radio frequency (RF) signal to deliver CD quality sound that rivals professional-grade wired headphones. Best of all, the wireless RF signal does not require line of sight to operate. That means you can stand anywhere near your Xbox 360 and hear a clear, noise-free signal. Chat Boost, Dynamic Talkback Expander. If you've ever had trouble hearing teammates on Xbox Live when the game sound heats your PC, then you know how frustrating it can be when you have to keep adjusting the chat volume. Chat Boost fixes this problem by automatically adjusting the Xbox Live chat level when the game gets louder, so chat from teammates isn't lost in the exciting parts of your game. As the game sound gets louder, Chat Boost turns up the chat volume automatically so you can still hear what everyone is saying. It's a simple solution to an annoying problem, and it all happens automatically, so you don't have to adjust anything. Stereo Expander. The X31 headset incorporates a digital signal processor, DSP, that spreads the stereo game signal to provide a wider sound field. This results in a richer, fuller sound than conventional stereo sound, almost as if it originates from outside of the headphones. Bass Boost. The X31 headset DSP also lets you turn on a bass boost feature that produces deep, rich bass tones by increasing the volume of low-frequency sounds, just like turning up the volume on the subwoofer on your home theater system. Bass Boost improves your gaming experience by kicking up the sound level of explosions, gunshots, and other deep bass sound effects, making them even more dramatic. Microphone monitoring. It's hard to hear yourself speak when a headset is covering your ears. The X31 corrects this annoyance with its microphone monitoring feature. The X31 adds a portion of the microphone signal into the headset signal so you can hear some of your voice along with incoming chat and game audio. Microphone monitoring not only keeps you from talking too loud, it also eliminates that annoying clogged ears feeling when talking while the headset is covering your ears. Independent chat/game volume. Separate volume controls let you adjust the game and chat levels so you can easily balance them and never have to worry about missing a cue from your teammates. Advanced battery booster circuitry. The X31 has a battery booster circuit that squeezes every last bit of power from the batteries and assures high-quality sound until they're completely dead. This allows a pair of AAA alkaline batteries to last for as long as 25 straight hours of gameplay. You can also buy standard rechargeable batteries in place of alkaline batteries. Powered by USB. The transmitter is powered by a single USB port on your Xbox or from a nearby PC or laptop. So there is no need to fuss with a separate AC power adapter. I waited to write my review until a week after receiving my headset. I have owned 2 sets of Turtle Beach headsets. I have an audio background and I wanted to write a definitive review from somebody who has used multiple sets of their products and had knowledge in the audio field. The Turtle Beach X31s are a repackaging/redesign of the popular Turtle Beach X3 headset. I've owned the Turtle Beach X1s and now the X31s. We'll start with the good. The X31s have some great features. Here is a list of basic features and improvements. Almost everything is updated. The X31s improve on everything that was decent in previous Turtle Beach headsets, and you can tell Turtle Beach is definitely ironing out some of the complaints from previous model headsets and starting to get it right. Newly redesigned 40mm drivers/speakers. You can hear a difference in the quality. Upper mids and highs/treble frequencies are a lot better represented, providing more clarity to the game's sound. Chat boost. When the game audio gets louder, it slightly increases chat volume to match it so the game audio doesn't drown out chat voices. Effects. Bass boost button. Stereo widening button. Stereo widening and bass boost button. Each are all on the same button. You click it a number of times and hear an audible beep in your headset each step of the way. Power. Runs on 2 AAAs. I recommend Duracell rechargeable NIMH batteries. Battery life is what the package claims from my personal testing. It has a circuit in the headphones that helps use up every bit of power from the batteries. Typical battery life is around 20 hours in regular use with bass boost engaged. Also, the headset will shut off automatically if no signal is detected for 5 minutes, which is nice. Comfort. They redesigned the headphone cups to go around your ears better. The material on the cups is also softer and less plastic-like. It's fabric mesh that is more breathable. Wireless. Truly wireless. Wires all plug in near your TV, then you only have one wire to your controller to pick up the chat. The wire is redesigned as well. See, there is no puck. See, it's a straight shot into your controller so that you can use the chat pad if you have it as well. Technology. 2.4 GHz RF that is no longer line of sight. In testing, the unit worked anywhere around my TV from within about 15 feet of the sender unit. Basic functions. Boom mic that bends out of your way easily. Being able to mix the chat/audio on separate controls. You can actually hear in older emulated games like Halo 2. Emulation makes the voice really soft in a game like Halo 2 if you are running it on a 360 audio quality. This is a very nice headset compared to Turtle Beach's older models. I really enjoyed my X1 SC, but they were overly basic, especially in the chat. This time around it seems like the chat and audio go through separate processing. There's more mids and highs, not bass all the time, only with a bit of highs sprinkled in. The dynamic range is a lot clearer, there's more frequencies represented and better separation at loud volumes. Online advantage. I play mostly first-person shooters online. I would say this headset has saved me at least 2 to 3 times per match that I've tried it out in. The better audio quality makes footsteps stand out better than with previous Turtle Beach models. The games I tested were Doom, Halo 2C, Halo 3C, Battlefield, Bad Company, Battlefield, 1943C, Call of Duty 4C, Ghost Recon, and some other non-FPS games. In each game I could clearly hear when there were footsteps around me. Also, even though the headset is only stereo, no 5.1 Dolby Digital, see, you can hear a distinct direction each sound is coming from with this headset. I could even hear when there were snipers around mech. I could hear the bolt cycling on their sniper rifle. Even if they were upstairs, play Bad Company with this headset, it's a real treat. Mic monitoring. Mixes in a bit of your own voice so you don't talk too loudly with the headset on. Now here's a list of the negatives/improvements I think Turtle Beach could make. Price. Still a bit rough at $99.95. They are worth ITC, but a $79.99 tag seems a bit more realistic to me for Turtle Beach going forward. Mic monitoring. It mixes in your voice and you can hear yourself in pre-game lobby-esque, but let's get realistic here. As soon as all the game audio comes in, you can't hear yourself at all. You still end up talking too loudly with the headset on. Material on ear cups. The headphones are way more comfortable, but I noticed all around my ears you'll get some kind of black ink wear off. The material they used rubs off on your skin and leaves black marks all around your ears. I can't believe somebody didn't notice this when play testing the headphones before the company gave the green light to ship them. Chat. I know it's hard to take a low-level noisy chat signal that is using really small bandwidth from Xbox Live and increase it real loud and make it sound good. The chat is a huge improvement, don't get me wrong. I still think they could make it better. They mention that there is no hiss from game audio. There isn't. The game audio itself sounds uncompressed and great. The problem is you get a noisy chat signal, plus if you are using a wireless controller with battery-esque you get an annoying hiss from that with the chat signal. I do not know for the life of me why Turtle Beach, an audio company mind you, could not implement a noise gate into the chat processing so low-level hiss could be eliminated and the gate would open up when speaking or voice comes through. That could be a simple button you could use to turn the noise gate on or off. All sock with the chassis they took all the bass out of chat. It would be nice to have a little bass in there. Games like Halo 3 have the chat so loud that it starts to break up and distort. It's almost too much treble all the time in your ears. And yes, I have the chat set up correctly, it's not boosted too much and my sender unit is set correctly as well, along with dashboard/guide chat volume, audio levels. A big one for me. It seems like you don't get audio out of the headset until it's up 1/3 of the way, then it starts increasing. You wish there was just a bit more audio that you could push the volume level to. You wish there was just a bit more bass that was added in as well. You still get a full bass sound, but it's not close to the X1S. I know it's wireless and they made them a bit quieter and with a little less bass to conserve battery life since low frequencies take more energy to reproduce notice, but you still wish there was a bit more especially after using the X1S that get loud and have a ton of bass. I was expecting the bass boost button to do a tad bit more. Battery life. Great at around 20 hours. I wanted to point out once again to buy rechargeables because you will definitely go through batteries. Effects. I found the stereo widening function absolutely useless. It's not something they needed to add in and they could have made some other better effect or maybe another click to the bass boost instead. Overall I gave this headset a 4 out of 5. It's a great headset and a nice step up in features from the X1S and X3S. I think if Turtle Beach does one more headset they will get everything right and put out an even better product. Worth the money. I would buy this headset again and recommend it to friends. Thanks for reading my review.